Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick update of the Gershion polygel nails that I did on myself. So I did 6 out of the 7 colors because luckily one on my right hand actually broke and I was able to get another color on there. So just right off the bat, they are a little bit difficult to work with. I feel like the forms, or not the forms, the little plastic tips are a little bit difficult. I personally always use forms on my clients, and that's just what I prefer. I don't actually use plastic tips. And also, everyone's nail sizes are different, so trying to find the correct size for your nails might be a little bit difficult. You might have to file them into place, which is what I had to do for the majority of them. I have wider nail beds to begin with, so I had to use bigger sizes and then file to the correct shape that I needed them in. And some of them turned out okay, some of them didn't turn out okay, and I also need to realize I need to turn my phone off when I film. Um, they can come out a little bit on the not so perfect side, if that makes any sense. They can like if your nail bed is wider and you're using too small of a tip, which is what I accidentally did for at least my pointer, um, it caused this one side to be really flat, so I had to go in and actually fix it with more product, just not using the plastic tip. And it did fix itself, which of course is going to work when you add more. But I don't know, I still don't personally like using these. If I was using the forms, like I said, it would probably go a lot more smoothly and I would be able to actually do them quickly. Whereas these ones actually took me a while to do. One, because I didn't know what I was doing. This is the first time that I've actually ever done something like this. But yeah, so I used as many colors as possible. The only one I didn't use was green. And when they sit on your nails, like this is just regular heat, if you will. Heat actually causes the color to go away. I had to correct myself in the video that I did originally for these. Heat makes the color go away. The tip, the free edge, which is why the color stays on the tip, is because it's cool. It doesn't have the body temperature that your nail bed is actually going to have. So these ones, as you can see, are really, really pastel. And the color is not white, the color is clear. Amazon definitely, for some reason, shows white. I don't know why. Considering these on your nail bed, I mean, you can even see my moon right there. It's completely clear. So these are just regular. I haven't put any cold anything up on them. And so as you can see, the dark colors actually show up a lot better. Here's the blue. So these are the colors that I, of course, like the most because you can see them the most. The purple one, I was a little bit on the upsetting side because it was so dark in the tube and then it comes out looking like this. Not really happy, but at the same time, when you stick them in a bowl of cold water, which is what I'm doing right now, the color will show up, but at the same time, we're not exactly sticking our fingers in cold water. I would hope not, at least. But outside it's warming up. So this in particular is not really going to show or work properly. So I just had them in for just a couple seconds. And as you can see, they've already gotten darker. This one right here is actually the one that they call cover pink. I could not activate this one. Oh my God. I couldn't activate it for the longest time. Sorry about that. I couldn't activate it at all. It wasn't working until I basically stuck my finger under freezing cold water to get the color to actually start coming out. Because in the tube, it shows this really nice peachy color. And the second that I cured it, the color was gone. I couldn't get it back until, of course, freezing cold water. So with something like this, I would never ever use this color. Whereas like the pink, yeah, I would probably use the actual pink one. The purple one, unless you're a colder person, it will show completely, but the teal and the blue, I will definitely use these ones for sure. I'm just gonna try and activate these ones again. The blue is really blue. Like when you get it in freezing cold water, it actually works better than the teal. There we go. So you can kind of see the cover pink showing right now. And then the blue is actually, it's not going to focus, but the blue is actually really nice. And then of course, like I said, the teal, which is the first one that I did. The yellow one, it is basically going to cover your whole entire nail from cuticle to free edge. I haven't really noticed any difference in it. I haven't noticed that really nice like gradient look or a fade. It hasn't really done that. So the yellow one, I don't know if the chemicals are just different in it, but it is not acting like any of the other ones. It's yellow. It doesn't change. But the other ones, I mean, as you can see, even just from here, you can see that these ones are more of that nice little fade that these ones are supposed to look like. But and the blue one has already gone back. But yeah, for a review, I'd say it's more along the lines of it's in the middle of a fail and a win, because technically they still work, they still dry, and they are incredibly hard. I don't know if these are going to lift anytime soon, but for the color changing wise, the temperature, that part I believe is actually more of a fail, because some of them work, some of them don't work, some of them work a little bit too much. But that's my take on this. It's kind of a yes, but more of a no. But like I said in my original video, this is not a review for you guys to go out and purchase this. This is just out of curiosity, so I can bring in professional grade product. Professional grade doesn't have color changing, so that's also another weary aspect of this stuff. Because I don't 100% know what is in these. And of course they won't tell you. Like the back is just avoid sunlight or extreme exposure to LED or UV lamp. That's all it says. There's nothing about ingredients whatsoever. So I don't know what's in these. But yeah, this is what it is, and I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update and let you know, because I had finished all of them. I am actually very curious to see how the green one is, because the green was pretty dark when I kind of squeezed it out a little bit, and it seems the darker ones are working a little bit better. But yeah, that's my update, and I hope you guys liked it. If you have any more ideas, if you want me to review something that you've seen, just let me know. Just remember that shipping times are, of course, going to take a little bit longer. I have something on order for another review. I am not sure when it's coming, because it said the end of May to the end of June, just because of what's going on right now. But hopefully it arrives soon. I know it's shipped, but I can't wait to get it so I can show you guys. But yeah, here it is. It's kind of okay. So thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I didn't ramble on too long. But yeah, if you have any comments or concerns, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys soon.